Frank has 4 children. Surprisingly, none of them are willing to come home to visit him. So he decided to travel across the entire United States to see his 4 children, just to ask one question.
You happy?
What do you mean?
You happy?
Yeah, of course I am.
Good girl.
When he saw his daughter smiling so happily, he didn't look back and left quietly. When he faced his youngest son, he noticed something was wrong.
And you happy? Happy, yeah. I get paid to bang a big loud drum all day. Of course I'm happy.
In his youngest son's eyes, there was a lot of tiredness. Just like his eldest daughter, there was a short hesitation when answering. Frank knew that all the children were lying. In order to find out why the children were unhappy, he asked everyone to come home for a reunion on Thanksgiving. Frank started preparing several days in advance. The thrifty old man was very generous today.
I got a special here on the rum.
Now, forget the specials. I got the children visiting me this weekend from all over the country. Got them all around the same table, all 4 of them.
Fine red wine, an expensive barbecue grill, he bought them all. On the eve of Thanksgiving, the call from the children made Frank very disappointed. It was his youngest son who called. He told his father guiltily that he couldn't come home for the reunion because his work wasn't going well.
Oh, well, that's a shame. That's a real shame. Yeah, you're gonna miss out on having some fancy wine and...
When Frank listened to the phone messages, he was completely disappointed. His 2 daughters, one said her child was sick, the other said she had to go on a business trip, and she also brought a message from the eldest son saying he couldn't come either. The dinner he had prepared for a long time ended up with only Frank there. Since his wife passed away, after the 4 children attended the funeral, they never came home again. Such a big house had only Frank living in it. Except for festivals and holidays, the children never called him. When his wife was alive, these children had endless things to talk about with her. After some hesitation, he decided to travel across the United States by himself to find the family bond he had lost. Because of his work, Frank developed a lung disease. He couldn't take planes, couldn't do strenuous exercise, couldn't have too many emotional fluctuations, and had to take medicine every day to maintain his life. So this trip was very dangerous. On the train, Frank told the passengers about his children. Before retiring, Frank was a worker who applied protective coatings to electrical wires. Over 30 years, he coated at least 300,000 meters of wires. He couldn't sleep well every day because of work, but he didn't feel hard because all his children had achieved great things, which was the proudest thing in his life. His eldest son became a famous painter, his youngest son is now a band conductor, his youngest daughter is a dancer, and his eldest daughter became a company executive. Frank's whole life was spent striving for his children, and he never complained.